Finally doing me and it feels so good. I'ma do the things I like. Going to the club, everything's alright. Oh, no one to answer to. No one is gonna argue. No, and since I got that hold off me, I'm living life now that I'm free. Yeah, told me get my together. Now I got my together. Yeah. Now I made it through the weather. Better days are gonna get better. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out. I'm moving on. I'm so sorry, but it's over now. The pain is gone. I'm how I should. Never knew single could feel this good. Oh, stop there, misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, so glad time I spread my wings. Loving myself makes me wanna sing. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Told me get my together. Now I got my together. Yeah. Now I made it through the weather. Better days are gonna get better. I'm so sorry, sorry it didn't work out. I'm moving on. I'm so sorry, but it's over now. The pain is gone. And I'm sorry.
Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so here is Toronto. They lead by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said my game starts on the defensive end regarding team taking pride in. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game, right?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Butler. Rebound, Toronto. Shot is good by Barrett. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
And here's Butler outside. On. Target from range. Butler's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Here's Kidd. And a nice
Didn't
finish
like
on
that.
the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Pirtle. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ingram.
Reach at the right.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A go-to scorer. Loves seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Brandon Ingram at the line for one.
That free throw good from Ingram. 27 seconds left in the half. Here's Kidd. No good off the glass.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Foul call. Dirk Nowitzki. Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. And the Mavericks making a change here. Both free throws good from Barnes. "11 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Kidd. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Drum roll, please.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Toronto leading by 11. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Brandon Ingram out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Ingram against Stevenson. Here's Quickley. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Quickley's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Ingram. No good there, off the double clutch. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Marion. Off target with the 3. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Tipped. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Ingram. Punny from 17 feet out. 15 points in the game.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break. Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Down low, kicks it to Quickley. 4-3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Brendan Haywood, Brian Cardinal, Jason Terry, J.J. Barea.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Marion with the bucket. And here are the Raptors now. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Quickly outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 18. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Pass to Cardinal. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Cardinal's got 8.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And here are the Raptors now. Now here's Quickley. 11 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Barnes.
Mavericks foul call. Brian Cardinal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Barrett. Cardinal pulls it in. Here's Haywood, covered by Pirtle.
Hey, man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Every team needs those veterans to show how to be a pro, to build chemistry, and teach the youngsters how to play the right way. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic said, "There's just more accountability when it's coming from another player, so I empower guys to communicate, talk, and be on the same page." Brian, it helps.
Has to. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Barea. Toronto making their last shot. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Cardinal sinks the tray. Cardinals got 6.
Check it out.